Hey, welcome back to the podcast. I am Mick,
I'm Wes.
I'm Eric.
and 9 out of 10 people will not think this podcast is funny. Are you one of them? Probably.
You are one fan.
They probably don't like us already. So let's get on to the show. Movember. That's a thing that's happening, right?
Yeah, it's Butt Cancer Awareness Month.
Not
not to make light of a serious topic, but
If you haven't had a finger shoved
is
up there, go get one shoved up there now.
in all seriousness, get checked.
If you didn't think you're going to laugh at this podcast, you definitely won't now, because we started off with a cancer joke.
If you're not gonna laugh at that first joke, just stop listening now because it's all down.
Yeah, it's all downhill from here. That's our style. Deal with it.
All right, well, it is now, as of recording the show, November 2nd.
It
so yesterday being the first was the kickoff to what is called Movember around here. I don't know. Some people call it Movembeard. Or some people call it, no shave November. Essentially what it is, for those who don't know, is you grow your facial hair out the guys grow their facial hair out for the month of November.
It's not just guys.
Well, hopefully, yeah, the girls can grow their beavers out and stuff. But
Well, that's not what I was getting at. You can see some pretty thick stashes on some of the ladies around here.
November.
So basically, it's an excuse for guys to look awesome and for girls to look hideous for a month.
And girls, you have to let your boyfriend grow a mustache, or else you support cancer.
That's right. So basically, the idea is that
Mustache, or you're going to hell.
like there's a
Your
lot of
choice.
effort that goes into supporting breast cancer awareness and research and stuff, and all kinds of other different cancers. But Movember is more specifically for like types of cancers that
Prostate,
male can get.
testicular,
Yeah. So it's male mainly, but I mean
Oriented.
you can donate to any cancer research. Like it's all going to good stuff. But that's what Movember is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So have you guys donated anything this year?
I have not yet, as it's only the second. I have a good friend who does it every year that I usually donate to, though.
Right.
Hoping to next paycheck donate a little bit more.
I always look like the Ebenezer Scrooge of Movember because I just can't grow a mustache or a beard to save my life.
I agree completely.
I have a hormone thing. I can't do it, so I always look like just a total asshole.
It's because he's a woman.
Yeah, I'm actually secretly a chick. So
But we're okay with that.
yeah, yeah. But I think we have a page set up, don't we? Somewhere in our some people that we know have set up a page to donate.
Yeah, they have a page where all of their individual profiles are linked to it on their MoSpaces. And then,
Is that what it's called? MoSpace?
Yeah, and then anybody that donates to them individually goes towards the group goal. One guy told me he has a $100 goal for himself personally, so I think within the group their goal is like $500 or something, which is pretty great.
Oh,
That was hot.
thank you.
Better out than in, as
Yep.
Shrek says. But Mick, you were saying that there was a different kind
Yeah.
of charity
Yeah,
that
is
you
it-
were going to donate to this
Is
year.
it bad that as much as I want to support like research and awareness of all these horrible diseases, that I have a much larger invested interest in this other campaign, which my buddy has started? It's a GoFundMe campaign to get Beetlejuice from the Howard Stern Show to his mom's wedding.
And who is Beetlejuice?
Well, I'll show you a picture. This is him. Okay, he's like he's like 3'5", maybe. He's like a dwarf. His website's jollydwarf.com.
Okay.
And yeah, he's just the man. He's the current king or leader of the Whack Pack on the Howard Stern Show.
Okay.
And he just gets chicks. He's always drunk. He's funny as shit. He started off doing the midget toss, or like you throw him at a target and stuff. But now he just sort of like hangs out. He's got like this tiny little head that's like the shape of a potato and like weird big body.
So he's just self-deprecating, just humor and
Yeah, but like he's also like really slow. He doesn't really know what he's doing.
so it's a little less self-deprecating and more like people are just being dicks. And,
That's pretty much.
No.
You're taking
Yeah, but-
advantage.
Yeah, but if it wasn't for the Howard Stern Show and wasn't for all the success that he's gotten, he'd pretty much just be like homeless or like on his own somewhere. So
I guess there's some good that came
he's
from
given
it, I guess.
They're both
he's gotten a
using
good
each other.
life. He's gotten a good life from it. Anyways, we've actually contacted his manager and we've spoken to him on the phone, and if we can raise $2,000, that's enough money to pay for him.
Yeah.
And the manager, obviously, plus travel and stay, so about $3,000. We can get Beetlejuice to attend my buddy's mom's wedding, and
Awesome.
and just hang
Does
out
the
for
mom
the day.
know about this?
She's actually in on it. She's cool.
Wow.
The new
what a cool mom.
the new like stepdad that is gonna be my buddy's stepdad,
Yeah.
the new guy in the life or in his life, is actually a pretty big Stern fan. So He's
funny.
all on board. He just he's
really
rich
funny.
as shit. He's just not going to give the money for Beetlejuice. So we got to do this. I don't know what the GoFundMe page is, but you may just be able to Google Beetlejuice wedding GoFundMe.
Yeah.
I'll see if that works.
So if you're out there and you're listening and you feel like helping out the cause,
Because he's the best, man. Beetlejuice is the man. And
Google
we
it.
want
I'm gonna try and find it right now.
If you're
so
gonna
we can-
throw your money at something, throw it towards this.
Yeah. Like Movember's cool. Grow your beards, mustaches, spread awareness, but put your money where your mouth is and give us Beetlejuice. That's what we need.
Give the people what they want.
Yeah. How about you, Eric? What have you been up to lately?
Not too much. A lot of schoolwork, assignments,
Right.
pretty boring stuff.
Anything happened this weekend? I mean, it was just Halloween, right?
Yeah. I didn't really. What did you guys dress up as?
I wanted to be Ricky from Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah.
I made my custom jersey and all that.
Nice.
Then my girl stepped in and said, no, you're not fucking being Ricky.
Aw.
We're doing some couples shit. So we
Uh-oh.
went as
Wow.
Han Solo and Princess Leia.
That's not the worst thing you could have
of
done.
the couple costumes that are out there, that's not the worst.
Well, it wasn't too bad. When fucking Trudeau kicked my ass, he went full out with a goddamn parka. But, just the average guy out here trying to
Yeah.
get along. Fuck you, Trudeau.
That's hilarious.
That's so funny.
I wanted to go as Rick from Rick and Morty, like
Okay.
the scientist guy.
Yeah.
So I had the blue shirt and the orange brown pants and a lab coat, but I couldn't get the wig to get his spiky blue hair done. So I pretty much just looked like a lazy scientist who was out for some beers.
Just one of those guys just throws on the coat so people don't give him a hard time.
That's right, and it wasn't even my lab coat; it was my roommate's lab coat. So I had to be careful I didn't spill anything on it. So
It's the best. You take other people's clothes, you don't have to worry about it.
how about you, Wes? What was your costume this year?
I was actually an old man for Halloween. I called myself Old Man Wes.
So it was
and
a costume, right? You didn't invent time travel.
I did not invent time travel.
That's too bad.
But I was so committed to my costume that I actually shaved the top of my head to look like I was balding. There are pictures on my Facebook if you want to check it out. I had a cane, I had glasses, I used this weird Halloween gray hairspray stuff in my hair.
That's funny.
Which looked more like glitter than anything. So I was all glittery and silver haired and shit.
There's definitely semen in
It
it.
was
what's
really
great?
good. It was really good costume. And the funniest part was every guy at the party I was at just continuously all night, oh man, that was great commitment, dude. That's hilarious. I wish I thought of that. Every single girl that I wasn't personally friends with at this party was just looking at me like I was a fucking weirdo. Just, why would you do that? Why would you cut your hair like that just for
Cock block
Halloween?
yourself.
Oh my god.
Why wouldn't
I
you
was
just-
I was like, what the fuck? I'm not a slut. I can't just dress up in lingerie and call it a Halloween costume.
Sorry,
I
I
have to actually
didn't-
work for this.
Sorry, I didn't put eyeliner cat whiskers on my face and walk out like that's a costume.
There was actually a girl just in lingerie. She said she was a Victoria's Secret model. I was like, I don't think
You
I don't think
fucking
so.
wish.
I don't fucking think so.
You
Yeah.
wish.
But I got weird looks for being committed to my old man costume.
You know what? It would have been great if you did that costume years ago when you were not 19 yet.
Yeah.
And you go to the bar and you look so old just because you've done all the makeup, the
Yeah.
hair, and everything that they don't even ID you.
That
That's
would've
what
been
you
good.
should have done.
Yeah. I just looked like me in 40 years.
Yeah, I looked at the picture online you posted here. You looked a lot like James Gandolfini from.
Yeah. Somebody pointed
Sopranos?
that out to me after the fact, and I honestly saw the picture that they compared it to, and I wish that I had thought of that. I could have been a great James Gandolfini, from Sopranos or whatever. It would have been great.
Would have been awesome.
I could have been zombie James Gandolfini. He is dead. Rest in peace.
Oh, too soon. Man, that's way too soon. Sopranos was a good show, though, man.
It was good. I've never been able to get into it enough to watch the whole series.
Yeah,
I
never-
want to watch it start to finish.
Never
but-
got into it. Everyone brags about it. It's one of those things like The Godfather. They always brag and it's a classic and all that, but I've yet
Man,
to,
the
haven't seen it.
Godfather honestly wasn't even that good. Just on the topic, I mean,
Whoa.
it's one of those classics, and I mean,
Whoa.
the story is good, but as from a filmmaker point of view, I mean, not that I've done that much filmmaking.
I
but
mean,
Just the adult
what
kind.
little that I have learned, some of the scenes in that movie are just so long and just draw on, and it's just
Well, it's from
some
an-
of it's a little redundant, and it's just it could have been a lot tighter of a movie, is what I mean.
right.
The story,
But
the
you-
acting, amazing, obviously acting and everything.
You do realize what you're saying right now, right? You're saying
I'm saying I could have made The Godfather better than who the fuck directed it?
The Godfather is almost unanimously considered within the top 3 greatest movies of all time.
Yo, who does all that ranking, all that? 'Cause
Yeah,
I haven't even
exactly.
seen it. I don't give a fuck about it. They can all rot in hell for all I care.
The other thing,
I'm just saying, there's a lot of people out there that strongly disagree with what you're saying right
fuck
now.
them. I don't care.
Like number one, I'm just going. I have IMDb right here, Internet Movie Database, their website
Yeah,
here.
they're not a bad website.
Number one, Shawshank Redemption.
Okay, never seen it.
You've never seen the Shawshank
Never
Redemption? You
seen
can't
it.
even judge movies if you've never seen the goddamn Shawshank Redemption. That's a fantastic goddamn movie.
Hey, what movie did you say you liked the other day?
I like Ted as a comedy. It's a funny movie. Fuck off. I'm not saying that. Look, you can sit here and trash Ted all you want. I don't care.
The guy likes Ted.
Wow.
Okay, if you don't like Ted and also don't like The Godfather, then there's nothing going on in your life. You are a miserable, sad sack of shit. That's you right now. That's your existence.
You know what I'm going to say right now that you may just add to your anger at me? 2001: A Space Odyssey, also a garbage ass movie.
Oh, fuck off, man. It's such a good movie.
No, man, it's so long, so slow, so just they didn't need to be as long and drawn out as it
Is it because they're too mainstream for you? They're not hipster enough?
No,
You can't get the soundtrack on vinyl?
I listen to everything on.
There's no craft
Smoke
beers.
Signals.
There's no craft beers named after it?
Let's go
fuck
down the
off.
list. What movies we got there?
Number 2, The Godfather. Oh,
Oh,
guess what number
okay.
3 is? The Godfather Part fucking 2.
I have only seen part 1.
Oh my god.
I haven't seen any of them, and I don't wish to.
The Dark Knight's up here, 12 Angry Men,
That's a pretty good movie.
Schindler's
category.
List, Pulp Fiction,
Never saw Schindler's List.
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
You haven't seen Schindler's List.
Nope.
That is.
You can't judge movies if you have. These are all like the most
that's
popular
a
movies
really
of
good
all
movie.
time.
Fuck them. I don't care.
Liam Neeson in Schindler's List was amazing. It wasn't
Liam
your,
Neeson's?
It wasn't your typical.
Wait, you've
Liam
never
Neeson.
seen Schindler's List?
No.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! What are you
Okay,
talking
that's-
about?
You know what?
movies?
That's something
Okay,
you
you know
need
what
to
the new
watch.
goal is?
As a filmmaker, I don't think these are good movies. And you've never seen a goddamn film. How can you make a film if you've never fucking seen a movie in your life?
He's seen films, just the pornographic ones.
Yeah. I'm not
Give him
gonna
some
argue
credit
that.
here.
I'm not
All his
gonna argue
home
that.
movies. I make home films. They're better than The Godfather. I'm naked in this one. Shut
So
up.
okay, so my new goal is by next week when we do our next episode, I'm gonna try to watch Schindler's List so that we can talk about it next week.
So it's
Also,
it's a long one. But watch
fucking
it.
watch The Godfather.
I'm
because
not
it's-
gonna waste my time watching The Godfather again.
What else we got on there?
Okay, we got The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Never seen it.
Fight Club is number 10.
Love that movie.
Okay, now we can agree. Fight
Okay.
Club is one of my favorite movies of all time. Great
How is
movie.
Empire Strikes Back at 12? What the fuck is this?
Okay, well, they're taking every genre into
fuck?
So maybe
consideration
this
here,
list
okay?
isn't so good then, eh?
This is bullshit.
Well, of
Well,
course.
hey, I never agreed this list was good. I too fuck The Godfather. I don't agree with this list right off the start.
Fuck
No.
The Godfather.
You have 250 movies here in a list. They're obviously not all going to be in the right order that you want them to be. But if you look at like a average of all these different top lists, like The Godfather is almost always, without fail, in the top 5. So is the.
Well, that's because people like dicks up their ass.
Well, is that why?
no correlation.
There's absolutely zero correlation to dicks in the ass
Oh, you'd be
and
surprised.
The Godfather.
You'd be surprised.
I think you're the first person to ever make that point. Please go on.
Go fuck yourself. No, keep talking.
No. Why is it that people that like The Godfather also like dicks in their ass?
Because they're fags.
Wow.
Weak argument. You lose.
Yeah, I know. I
fucking win.
wasn't expecting that. You called me out. Good job, but you caught me off guard.
Okay, I got a
list.
list of my own here that I'm looking at. We're gonna go down.
Okay, please do.
Cosmo's 35 things that are better than sex.
Okay, not about
We're
movies
gonna
at all.
we're gonna see what we agree with here.
Okay.
I just like the idea of going down lists.
There
I
definitely has to
think-
be something about eating food.
Okay, so wait.
Number one.
Wait. Before you start saying things, can I predict what number 1 might
Is it
be?
eating nachos?
Sure.
Or,
Or
something?
don't start with number 1. Don't start
Well,
with like number 10.
It starts with number 1.
Well, don't go scroll further in.
Yeah, screw Cosmo. We'll jump.
Number.
kind of list
We'll
starts
work
with-
backwards.
What kind of list starts with number 1? That's like a comedian
Okay,
that
so-
goes up
so
and
number
only says the
35.
punchlines.
Yeah. Okay. So number 35, the last item on the list. You
Probably
good?
some woman wrote this, right? So it's all about food
Yeah, is
and
it by
chocolate,
a chick?
traveling the
Yes.
world.
Okay,
Oh.
so it's
Well,
fuck.
what's her name?
Anna.
Anna what?
You're making me do some research here.
Like $10 says she isn't married and she's a feminist.
Anna Breslaw.
Absolutely. What's that last name?
Anna Breslaw.
Oh,
Cosmo.
you know she fucking hates dick, dude. She
But at the
is
same
a
time, no, she's probably one of those hypocrites who fucking uses her dildo every night.
she is a dyke of the first fucking degree, my
this
friend.
turned a corner. I don't encourage any of this language.
Neither do I. Okay, keep going.
Number 35 on the list.
Yep.
A chocolate souffle with fresh whipped cream.
Yeah, she's a fucking
Followed
feminist.
by some dick.
Number 34.
Yeah.
Just the souffle.
Getting a
vibrate?
dress on Rue La La for $80 when it's on Nordstrom's website for $400.
Oh yeah, I would have put that up higher, but okay, that's a good call. That's a good call. I love doing that.
Okay, let's skip ahead here.
Let's just get in the top 10 or top 5.
Number 30, eating homemade cheese fondue right off the stove, right from the pot.
Yeah, I don't like
Who
cheese
is
fondue.
this girl?
I don't like cheese at all.
Number 25, roof access. That's weird.
I thought she was gonna say. I thought you said roofies for a second.
Roofies.
You know what's better than sex? Some roofies.
Only thing better is not remembering what fucking happened to your asshole the night before.
what came first? The roofies or the sex? That's the question.
Ooh.
Well, that's a good one.
I think they both happened right around the same
Well,
time.
let's ask Bill Cosby.
Number
Let's call his
18.
agent.
Number 18 of things better than sex. Season 4 of Breaking Bad. I'm gonna agree with Anna on this one.
No, season 4 wasn't that great.
Breaking Bad.
Season 5
It
was
got really
amazing.
slow.
The last season, amazing.
The second half of the last season. The first half was.
I still
was
think
story
first
building.
half was good when spoiler alert, when what's his name? The weird kid that they pick up to
Meth Damon.
Meth Damon. Yes. When Meth Damon shoots that kid. Spoiler alert. That looked fucking great. Number 16, making a perfect party exit when your ex is there to see it. I just want you to know, I know you can't see it, but the GIF that is with this caption is Miley Cyrus walking across the stage.
God damn it! This list sucks so much worse
It
than my list.
does.
Well, let's dive a little deeper here. What's next?
Number 10, a warm biscuit from Popeyes.
What is this? Okay, I'm not racist in asking this, but I'm just gonna go.
No,
out
the
and
girl's
fucking say
white.
it. Oh, okay. You
Girl's
answered
white.
my question. I'll say, is she black?
Okay, we're top 5 here. Top 5.
Okay.
Number 5.
Wait, can I guess?
Yes, guess number 5.
Cookie dough ice cream.
No, but in the same realm. Let me just take a look here. Number 5, 4, 3.
New pair of
Okay,
shoes has to be
4
in
out of the 5 are
Internet
food
shopping.
related. 4 out of the 5 of the top 5 are food related.
Okay, I'm gonna say statistically then number 5 is not food related. Or no, it is food related.
You said, yeah,
It
it's
is food
something-
related.
So number 5 is going to be
chocolate cake.
Ooh, you're close. Can I tell you?
chocolate fondue.
Nutella.
Oh, Nutella's fucking bomb. I'm with this Anna, whatever her name is.
Fucking ripping her apart, and all of a sudden, oh yeah, I love this chick.
So number 4.
Well, if she can make me a Nutella sandwich, she's all right.
Number 4.
Go ahead.
Perfectly fried chicken.
Okay.
I would put that higher on the list.
Is this woman ethnic? At
That's
any
what I was
No,
gonna say,
no,
and
she's
she's white.
white.
Like I asked, how the fuck is she white?
know-
Is she mixed?
No.
There's something we don't know that's going on here.
She's
Number
mixed with that
3.
dick pizza.
Number 3. Justin's organic dark chocolate peanut butter cups.
You know what I fucking love?
What is
If
that?
number 1 is The Godfather.
If
That would be
happens,
unreal.
I will never come back to the
That
show.
would be so good.
Even this dyke from BuzzFeed, whatever article this is all like, yo, man, The Godfather's fucking way better than sex. Wes doesn't know shit.
Number 2.
Yep.
Old Woody Allen movies.
What?
And the number 1 is shoestring onion rings. So this girl can suck a
What the
dick.
fuck is this
Okay,
list?
is there a picture? How big is this woman's waistline?
No, she looks. I mean,
Can you turn the monitor at all? Like, I'm gonna come over and see her.
So what? She just throw it all up after then? Like, that's a pretty food heavy list.
there's not like a huge picture, but like there's this little like thumbnail.
That's not her.
That's her.
That
Oh,
doesn't look like her.
Is there Photoshop?
That's her.
There's
That's
got to
her.
be some Photoshop. I can't see this, but I'm just picturing some massive black lady. But
Well, she's not massive and she's not black, so you were wrong in that.
I can't see. The computer's gonna
Just
break.
just look her up yourself, Anna
I
Breslaw.
don't want to. I don't fucking want to.
Okay, then don't bother. Let's find some other
Okay, I
something
got
else worth looking at.
I got a list for you here.
All right,
Sorry.
you're gonna throw up on the mic. Man.
Well, this list is 25 most likely ways you will die.
Oh
What
shit!
the fuck?
Okay, so
Is this like grade 5? Like MASH?
yeah, I 9 people out of 10 won't guess number 25 on this list. Click to see if you're the one that
Fucking
does.
clickbait.
Okay, what do you think number 25 on this list is? Then I'll
Of
skip
ways to
ahead.
die?
Yeah,
Is it like weird ways to die or just ways to die?
25 most likely ways that you will die.
Is it like cigarettes? Something to do with cigarette cancer?
No, those are all like way closer to the top.
This is number 25. So this is the least likely of the most likely.
A vending machine falling on you.
Nope.
Lightning,
You're getting closer, but still no.
tornado,
Electrocuted.
flood.
This
AIDS.
number 25 is fireworks discharge. Yeah.
Is this from the United States?
Each year
This
in the
article.
United States, almost 10,000 people are admitted to hospital emergency rooms for firework-related injuries, with most of these, about 60%, occurring around the 4th of July.
You know what it is?
looking-
It's because they get all these Chinese fireworks coming in for 4th of July. They celebrate America by letting
So
off
your
these
your odds of dying
generic Chinese fireworks.
your odds of dying from fireworks are about 1 in 600,000.
That's just because they're
Wow.
all dumb, no common sense. We're looking at you, JPP. We're looking at you.
All right,
as
I'm going to
Giants
skip ahead a
fans.
few here.
Yeah. Give us the good
I'm gonna
stuff.
go to 20. Oh, I got to go to the next page. Get
Fuck
the more
you.
ad revenue here.
Clickbait.
Here we go.
Clickbait.
Okay, so this one is a 1 in 100,000 chance, so a lot more likely than the last
Okay.
Give us a hint. Give us a hint.
one. It involves an animal.
Oh,
Getting eaten by a shark?
a
Nope.
bear.
Nope. Think
A lion?
smaller animal.
A
Ooh.
dog? Getting
Like,
attacked
yeah,
by like a dog?
by like a rabid
Nope.
dog.
Smaller animal.
Raccoon.
Smaller animal.
Squirrel?
Smaller animal.
Mouse?
Smaller animal.
What the hell's smaller than a mouse? That's an animal. Platypus?
They're way bigger.
What can be smaller than a mouse? As an actual animal, like, are
give
you
me a
counting
sec, give me a sec.
insects?
Is it
Insects
like,
are animals.
No, they're not. Insects
Oh,
are insects.
West Nile?
Insects are
Mosquitoes?
absolutely
Is
animals.
it with fucking mosquitoes?
How is an insect not an animal? It's an absolutely
yeah,
animal.
bee stings?
Yeah, bee sting.
What?
shit.
1 in 100,000 people die from bee
Actually, no.
stings.
To be honest, I thought that might be higher on the list.
Yeah, that's. I wasn't
I'm
even
a
thinking
little
about that.
According to
surprised
some estimates, you're almost twice as likely to die from a bee sting than a dog bite.
Wow.
Around 50 people die every year to allergic reactions to venom. So that's not only bees, that's also snakes
Okay.
or
yeah.
any other venomous things that bite or sting.
Carry your EpiPen, people.
I'll
if you
move
have it.
ahead to number 15 here. I believe dog bite was up there, actually. It was like
Just
number 22.
just on that topic, you said venomous. I saw a cool thing the other day that was like the difference between an easy way to remember the difference between venomous and poisonous. And it's like venomous is something that bites you, poisonous is something that you ingest.
Oh.
I
Which
like
I'd
that.
never known it was that simple before.
I had no
That
idea.
makes a lot
ve-
of sense.
Venomous is if something can infect you with something,
Oh.
but poisonous is if you put it in your body.
So
if,
there's
if
no
you're
such
poisoned,
thing.
you fucked up yourself. You drank
Well,
the
poison just
antifreeze
means like
and-
poison means it's going inside you. So somebody else can still poison you, but like if something's venomous, it's like an animal that's venomous is something that has venom. Has
So
the
like a
capability.
venomous snake isn't inherently poisonous unless you eat it. Otherwise, it's just a venomous snake.
Yes, a venomous snake is something that when it bites you,
That's weird.
It infects you. With
I
its
did
venom.
not know that.
But like a poisonous toad,
Right.
if it like bites you or shit, you're
Toads
not like.
bite.
No, I don't know. like
If you lick it,
like poisonous toad. Yeah, like poisonous animals. Like
Yeah, you want to do
they're
some
only
toad?
bad if you
Totally,
eat them.
man.
Like
Totally.
eat some
Toad.
toad.
Let's totally do some toad. Hey,
Anyways,
number 15.
Number 15.
1 in 20,000 chance. So you're
Wow.
getting, this is like,
Getting down
give us,
there.
keep giving us a little hint.
this is going to happen to you, okay?
Help guide us.
Okay, type of travel.
Plane
Airplanes.
crash?
Plane crash.
Yeah. Is number 15?
That was number 15. So we have
I've heard
14 other
it-
things that
is
are more
car-
likely.
Car crashes are more likely, I believe.
That's definitely going to be a top 5. I believe there has to be an overdose. Has to be up there too,
Yeah.
and heart attack, something to do with
'Kay.
cancer.
Let's see.
Well,
Head.
smoking kills a lot.
I hope fucking like old age isn't on this list.
That's
The
number
number
1.
one.
You die because you got too old.
You know what though? In our like generation right now, I wouldn't be surprised if old age was like not the number 1 cause of death. Like more people are probably dying before they get to old age.
Okay. Yeah, no, old age is a
Alcoholism.
small percentage of people
Yeah.
that make it that far. Holy
You're
shit.
lucky if you make it through your life enough, like healthy enough to die just of old age.
Number 10. This is a 1 in 1,000-ish.
Okay.
So it's gonna. There's a chance this actually could happen now.
I'm going to tell you this one involves... I really can't give you a hint for this one.
Um.
Well, let's see if Wes can figure it. Let me see. I'll see if I can give him a hint.
What? No hint at all. Like car crash?
Not car crash. I can tell you that it's not car crash.
The only thing I can really say that might be a hint that doesn't really give it away is this probably has to be one of the worst ways to die.
Drowning.
That's true. No, that was...
Fire.
No, yeah, there we go. Burning, fire.
Burning, yeah.
I was like drowning. That's real close, but yeah.
Drowning
was
and
number
fire.
12.
Those are two of like my most like fearful ways that I would die.
Drowning is
or
mine. I
drowning
wouldn't-
or fire, both.
Being burned alive wouldn't be as bad as drowning in my
Oh
mind,
man, just the
but-
pain would be unreal.
Yeah, there'd be
This
the pain,
one's-
but drowning would be more the helplessness because you feel your
Yeah.
lungs and you can see the surface.
Like
It's-
claustrophobia, yeah.
Yeah.
This one's one you might not think of. This is number 8. I'm just gonna like not do every 5 just for this one because this is a little interesting. 1 in 246 people in the U.S. will die from this
Obesity.
every year. I guess this is
Diabetes?
no.
Is it an illness or like a
Nope.
fatality
Nope.
kind of thing?
It's well, all these are fatal.
No, I mean like is something else happening?
This is
to
how to
you?
die.
It's like a hunting
This is
accident.
how to
thing.
die. A step-by-step guide.
Step by step. No, this is just something that can happen to you at any time.
Like day-to-day life.
Day-to-day life.
Like
Not disease caused.
Get shot by like a stray bullet.
Nope. Good guess.
yeah, in the States it's probably more likely.
Oh, it
than
happens.
that.
But people just shoot off their guns, and what goes up's got to come down.
That celebratory gunfire isn't as fun as it used to
Like
be.
the Texan on The Simpsons.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just tell us.
Falling down.
What?
Just falling down.
Just
Just falling down.
1 in 246 people
No,
in the
actually,
States
you know what?
will fall down and die.
You fall, you hit your head on something, you're
I'm
fucked.
surprised that's even. I didn't think of it, but I could be higher even. You know what?
Yep.
That's true. I
It's a pretty
guess.
common thing.
Yeah, I guess when you fall, like I think
Oh.
we take it for granted how easily it is that like you can fall, especially older people. And
Do you guys have any guesses for number 1? Because what I thought was going to be number 1 is, or at least in the top 3, is actually number 6. But I'm not going to tell you what it is.
heart
Well,
disease.
You know, can you tell
Okay.
us what you thought it would be?
No.
So we know not to
Are
say
any
No.
of these illnesses? I don't think anything that we've talked about so far.
Nothing has been so far.
that. Is it a heart attack?
Um,
Oh, what the fuck?
what? What?
This list is bullshit.
What?
Okay, keep guessing. What do you think number 5 is? It's 1 in 36 chance of dying this way.
Car crash?
Nope, that was number 6.
Oh,
Smoking?
Nope,
Lung cancer?
nope.
what is it?
It just says accidental injury. That's bullshit.
That's pretty fucking vague.
This
pretty generic,
umbrella category being responsible for more than 30 million emergency room visits annually. Okay, that's bullshit. I'm gonna have to tell you what that number 2 is actually the number 1 answer because number 1 is horseshit. So, what do you think the number 1 or number 2 on this list cause of death is?
I still say heart disease.
1 in 5.
Wow, 1 in 5.
1 in fucking 5.
Diabetes?
It is heart disease.
Yeah.
Disease?
Heart disease. It is
Fuck yeah.
commonly thought, as many experts, heart disease is the leading cause of death in the world. This may be true, at least in academic circles. There exists. I don't know. Stupid article. Number 1 was Chuck Norris. So fuck this list.
Oh,
Wow. After all that,
Internet trolls.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
that is funny.
So that just takes everything out of that list out of being.
I feel like we
possibly
just
valid.
wasted like that time that we just went over that list. I feel like I can't get back now.
Yeah, like I wish I had invented time
God
travel
damn
now.
it.
This is from thelist25.com. Never fucking go to that website again.
Yeah, if you're listening, the list25.com. Boycott it as much as you can. Don't go to it. We just have a couple minutes left here. Anything you guys want to talk about?
I don't know. You guys watching any TV lately?
No, I've been meaning to watch Narcos on Netflix.
What's
I
that
haven't
about?
started. It's dramatization of Pablo Escobar's life.
Right.
I don't know much more about it. I've heard nothing
I've
but good
heard
things.
nothing but good things too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sounds like an amazing show. Yeah, I haven't gotten the chance to watch it yet, but it sounds
pretty cool.
great. I'm still waiting for the next season of House of Cards. I am an avid watcher of that show.
Good show. Yeah, I finished the first season and I loved it.
I would suggest watching the rest of it. Some of it's hard to get through, but I think there's 3 seasons down now.
I just received the other day. I received the worst phone call any college student can
Your
get.
Netflix account is dead.
My parents have stopped funding the Netflix account,
Wow.
so I am
A
out.
moment of silence.
That's
I
when
am-
you gotta start wheeling some chick just for her Netflix.
I
Yeah, you
can't
got to
think-
Netflix and chill just to survive.
I can't.
Your girlfriend will understand.
Yeah, but now because I don't have Netflix and chill is quite literally just movies all night because I got nothing else. I got no other time to do that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, which sucks because I'm right in the middle of season 4 of Sons of Anarchy on Netflix.
That is a
Phenomenal.
great show.
That is a great show.
You got to reinstate that Netflix account. Just
Well,
to
you'll
get
still
that
be able
done.
to watch. You just have to do a little more work. You have to go find a streaming site
Yeah.
and deal with the pop-ups. But
Yeah, I'm sure we all know our sites that get us
Yeah.
hooked up with that sort of stuff.
just no more instant gratification of being a lazy
It just makes
fuck.
me, you know, I want to actually support the franchise because it's such a good show. I might actually buy like a DVD of it or something.
Yeah, I think now after the fact, I've seen it all, but I might even go out and buy the box set.
That's the power of good TV, eh? Like
Yeah.
even if you can get it for
Dedication.
free, even though I can just as easily like torrent it or whatever, watch it for free online,
Yeah.
I'd be willing to give them money just because it's such.
I
a
do
good
that
show.
with the occasional CD too. I
I've
still
done
go out
that.
and buy CDs.
Yeah.
that I
Trailer
really
Park
like.
Boys, I have every episode,
Such a
copies
huge
of all the
fan.
movies. Like,
Trailer
I
Park
have
Boys.
everything, man.
Trailer Park Boys is
It's
pretty good.
great.
You ever listen to their podcast?
I actually have. I started listening last week.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's funny.
All right, so that's it for today. Keep listening. We'll be posting some more stuff semi-regularly.
We
Hope
love
so.
you.
I've been Wes.
I have been Mick.
I don't know who I am, but the
Yeah,
last thing I was told I wasn't named Eric, but that changes, it seems.
All right, see you guys next week.